Hello guys, welcome to Online Web Tutor presented by Prophetic Solutions team. I am Sanjay. We are learning WordPress plugin development tutorial using Boilerplate, and this is our 15th part of this video session series in which we will see that what are the different methods of a global WPDB object. Okay, and how we can actually use them. So guys, if you are beginner to this channel, then please don't forget to subscribe and keep watching our previous video sessions of plugin development tutorial using Boilerplate. Okay, so in the most cases guys, I have seen that most of the developers use get results function. Okay, either actually we want to retrieve a row from WordPress table, either we want to retrieve a single value, a scalar value from our WordPress table, then all those conditions actually fulfilled by this method. In all conditions actually we will get results. Okay, so basically get results from method returns all the values from our database table. Okay, so how can we actually do use of get row and get var actually? So basically when we want to retrieve a single value from our database table, then we will use get var. If we want to retrieve a row, then we will use get row. And also if we want to retrieve all results set from our database table, then in that condition we will use get results. Okay, so actually why we are using get var and get row instead of this? Because suppose we have a table and in that table thousands of records are there. Okay, we want to retrieve a single user detail, and in that single user detail we want to retrieve the user email only. Okay, so if we use get results, then get results returns all the results set from our database table, means we are getting thousands of record. And now by getting thousands of record, we are actually iterating by using for each loop to get that record. Okay, so this is time consuming and memory consumption. So instead of using get results, we are actually use get var for that. Okay, and also if we want to retrieve a row from our database table by using a where condition, means we want to retrieve a user value, means user row of id 15. Okay, so to achieve that task we need to use get row method. Okay, these all methods are defined within this global WPDB object. Okay, so just go to editor, and this is the last page that we have created in our last video session. Okay, this is the custom page template that we have made for our custom page, and here it is. Okay, so in our last video session we have made a use of get results. Get results basically returns all the values that we have stored inside this table. Okay, so basically we have only one record. So just I'm clicking on this copy, and let's say that instead of this admin, let's say Sanjay Kumar. This is another user actually I am creating. Okay, and let's say, and this is the password. So let's say that Sanjay, I'm encrypting it in within MD5. Okay, and this is, let's say that, okay, and this is the email, let's say sanjaykumar@gmail.com, and display name as Sanjay. Okay, so successfully if we insert this record, now we have two records in our database table. Okay, so if we save this file and now just refresh this page, now we have two records, as you can see, at the 0 index and at index 1. Okay, so if we make use of pre tag, let's say that echo, so just save this file, and this is the two records actually we are getting. Okay, to make it formatting I have used pre tag. Okay, so this is index 0 and basically this is index 1, because we have two records in our database table. Okay, so what actually we will do when we want to retrieve details of this user only, means we want to get the details of Sanjay Kumar of user ID 2. Okay, so in that condition we actually not use get results. Okay, so just I'm going to comment this section. So let's make comment this section. Okay, so just copy this code and paste this here. Okay, so instead of get results, let's say that get row. Okay, but basically get returns a row from this database table. Okay, so what actually we need to add to this method, we need to actually pass the condition is that we need to get the results from this database table by this id of 2. Okay, so we need to assign, instead of this order by, let's say that where id equal to 2. Okay, or we can make it as a placeholder, that is d for integer and it is 2. Okay, so now what actually getRow method do, getRow means takes all the values from our database table of this id. Okay, so if we save this file, just refresh this page, and now we can see that it returns a single row. Okay, instead of our last result, actually it returns the 2 rows. Okay, so by using getRow method, guys, actually we can return a single row with the help of some conditions. Okay, so now when we want to retrieve the nickname, or you can say user email from this row. Okay, so how can we achieve that? To get a single scalar value from our database table, we actually use called getVar. So just I'm comment this section and just make use of this and paste it here. Okay, so instead of getRow, let's say getVar. Okay, now we are going to retrieve this user email. Okay, so let's say that getVar wpdb prepare, and now let's say that user email from this wp users table where id equal to 2. Okay, so now it returns a value called user email only, and this user email actually stored inside this variable, and this variable is now contains the value of user email. So when we refresh our front end section, then we can see that this is our email. So if we refresh this page, so this is the email that actually we have retrieved from this row. Okay, so all we have seen that in what conditions actually we will use get results, getRow and getVar. Okay, so basically get results method returns, so let's say that returns results of whole db table. Okay, or you can specify any conditions, but it results into a result set of an array. Okay, and this is what actually this function will do. It returns a single scalar value based on condition. Okay, and also what actually this getRow method do, it will return, so just it returns the row of db table. Okay, it is also based on some condition. Okay, so now if we comment out this section 2, so let's make comment to this query also, just uncomment the first one. Okay, so just I'm uncommenting that, save this file and refresh this section once more. So this is the result set actually we are getting. Now you can see that this actually contains the object array. Okay, this array, parent array, contains 2 objects, 0 index and 1 index. Okay, so what will happen if we pass array a inside this as a second parameter to this get results? So if we save this file, refresh this page, and now you can see that this parent array contains 2 array 0, which basically contains all records, array 1. So by using this array a, it actually converts the standard object that actually previously we are getting, it converts the objects into array. Okay, so basically when we remove this, save this file, refresh this page, these are the objects. Okay, so this is basically converts an object into array. Also this is an associative array. Okay, so if we save this file, refresh this page, this is the associative array actually we are getting. So when we change, instead of a, let's say n. Okay, so this actually converts into indexed array. Okay, so just refresh this page, and now you can see that 0 1 2 3 4 5 and something to up 9, this is index array or numeric array. Okay, that's why we have passed n here. if we replace this with a, it will returns the result set of associative array, and here it is. Okay, and also if you want to make an object, so let's make that object here. So when we save this file, just refresh this page, and this is the object values. Okay, so successfully we have 3 options inside the second parameter of this get results. Okay, if we want to means make use of array associative, then we need to actually pass array a. If we want to make results as a numeric array, then we need to pass array n. And also if we want to retrieve the results as object, we need to pass object. Okay, so these are the second parameter conditions actually we need to pass. So basically guys, by the help of this video session, we actually understood about the use of get results, get row, and get var of this WPTV instance. Okay, and also we have seen that in what actually conditions actually we will use these parameters. Okay, so if you have any query in this video session guys, then please drop your comment. I will give my reply as soon as possible. So for this video session guys, thank you for watching. Have a great day.